From the glittering world of high society to the drama behind the velvet ropes, our next guest knows exactly what it takes to reign over London's elite. He's the ultimate gentleman and the only male cast member of a powerhouse group of women on Bravo's Ladies of London. He manages to deliver biting wit while somehow always keeping his signature composure in one of the world's most exclusive circles. Take a look.
Mark, I think you and Margot need to have a chat.
God.
Oh, I really don't think it's necessary. I'm very, very happy.
Let's go. Just make peace.
I mean, she's making such a stink out of it.
You said you felt sorry. No, guys.
No, she's making
I've never been happier.
Mark.
I'm not moving, but I adore you. And I
adore you too, but she's very hurt by some things that you
She'll
said.
get over it.
What,
and if
was
she
it
doesn't,
before?
I don't care. Not my problem.
Oh my God.
If she's heard about crushed velvet, she needs to find a new material that isn't transparent.
I did not imagine this going this way.
He could say anything to me with that accent, and I'd forgive him. Please welcome Mark Francis Vandelli. Nice to see you, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Very
Good to
nice
have
to
you
see
here.
Too.
Wow, that was a fiery scene. For those who have not seen the show, tell us a little bit about Ladies of London. What's the premise?
The premise is, interestingly, for a show like this, very real. We're a very real group of friends. And in the truest sense, we're followed around by the cameras in our day-to-day life, which is more dramatic than one might expect.
Do you forget the cameras are there at some point? Because you're interacting with people you're used to interacting with day in and day out. And I'm sure at some point you're just living your life, right?
I mean, for me, the cameras are never there.
Yeah.
It's all, you know, that's just how one lives one's life. You should always expect people to be watching.
Yeah, interesting. You've become one of the most unforgettable characters and personalities on the show.
Gosh.
Did you ever expect that you would stand out this way?
Certainly not.
No?
I'm just a very, very modest wallflower, always in the background.
I don't think wallflower is
never
how
to be
people
seen or
would describe
heard.
you. How has your life changed since sort of becoming a Bravo reality star? It's a big deal.
I don't know. I did a series in England for many years, which was great fun. But of course, everything's so much bigger and better in America and more exciting. So I'm positively thrilled at the prospect of being here. It's a joy. And I love America because things happen. Everything's just so much more exciting.
Well, especially here in New York, there's a real energy to New York in the sense that things are going on. We do see like a little more personal side of you, especially when it comes to your father. What has that journey been like for you?
Odd, because it's funny how you can do, let's say, reality television for many years, and actually it never quite touches the reality of your inner core. And I thought, wow, after over a decade, maybe let's just sort of give it a chance and be a little more open and vulnerable. And it's hard, and I have a newfound respect for people who do that on a daily basis, because I see that, you know, it is challenging.
Yeah, I would think so, and I would think to sort of like confront. It's one thing to be in a group situation and there's banter and there's repartee, but then there's another thing to sort of confront life stuff in front of an audience and then to process that. Do you ever watch back a scene or an episode or say something and wish you hadn't said something, or on the other side think, oh, you know what I should have said was this?
I mean, as a result of that exact emotion, my rule is never to watch anything back. I probably should. I might learn quite a lot. But I don't, because I just don't. I can't bear the sound of my own voice. I'm sure most other people can't either. So,
you've got an amazing voice. You've got an amazing voice and a great accent. Come on.
Well, you're very kind. I don't want to know.
Right.
I'll let the viewer decide. It's fine, because you get it all in the comments anyway. You always get a very objective truth from people.
Do you read the comments? They can be tough. People out there are tough on the internet.
But tough is good, because you know what? If you're dishing it, you have to learn to take it. And I think we all need to be put in our place from time to time. And it helps in order for one to see other people's points of view, which are important. It's valid. You know, we're not always right at all, least of all me.
Interesting. All right, what can viewers expect this season on Ladies of London?
Emotion, a lot of raw emotion. I mean, I cried for the first time possibly in my life, and it was very, very unattractive. And I hope there were no close-ups, because I was not ready for mine, Mr. DeMille. That's for sure.
What is it like being the only man in this group of women? I mean, it's sort of an interesting role to take in this particular group.
It's a curious role, but it's very much my life. I grew up around women. I adore women. My whole life is really an ode to women. I respect them immensely, and I feel incredibly grateful to have been allowed to be part of a group of such brilliant women.
Well, and you do bring a really lovely counterpoint and energy to it and to the dynamics there as well. Are you looking forward to the season airing and getting to see the audience reaction, maybe diving into some of those comments?
No, absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely. I'm here for it.
I love it. Mark Francis, thank you so much. It was fun to chat with you. Ladies of London, The New Reign. It airs Thursdays at 9 p.m. on Bravo, and it streams the next day on Peacock. You should check it out.